Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I haven't done one of these on my channel before, and I thought it might be a little bit more interesting for you guys, so definitely let me know if you like this kind of video. Give me a thumbs up and I will know to make more. But I excitingly got sent, oh it's really big, this box from Benefit. It is their real double the lip liner and lipstick in one, and not only does it have the entire range in it, it also has, you can see, their real dual shadow blenders, like eyeshadows as well. This is a massive box. But yeah, I was super stoked to receive this, and I thought I would do a swatch video of all the double the lip liner and lipsticks for you guys, and maybe if you're interested in seeing the shadows, I can do another video for that. I am wearing one of the duo shadows today in the bronze one, Brazen Bronze, and I actually popped the darker like side in the crease. I used the little dome shadow applicator, which I'll show you guys soon, to apply it, and then I got a brush and just blended it out a little bit, just because I like really blended eyeshadow. It was really easy to apply, so I think if you were someone who likes a really simple, easy application of eyeshadow in the mornings, then it could be super good for you. Personally, I mean, I like to use brushes as well, so it doesn't really worry me, but I definitely think you should check them out. This is what they look like, the eyeshadows. They are in a really cool shape. This is all like to do with like gambling and poker and stuff. I don't really know what this is supposed to be, like this shape, if I'm missing something, but regardless, it's really cool. So you just open it up like so, and it's got the like dual shadow eyeshadow in there, and then it has this round applicator. I wonder if you can see that. But yeah, basically you kind of like swipe across in the eyeshadow and you get the two tones on your little sponge applicator, and you just swipe it into the crease. It's super easy. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that in action. So in this range there are 8 shades of lipstick and lip liners. So I will, I guess, start cracking into them and let you know what I think. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to apply is Criminally Coral. So the shape of these lipsticks is quite unique. It's quite like a teardrop shape. Just show you guys. I'm sorry for my gym hands. But basically you can see it has the darker liner on the tip of the tear, and then it also has the like filling in shade, which makes up the majority of the tear. So what I think is that, or what I can gather is that the lip liner is, you know, in place of a lip liner, it's to kind of outline your lips, and the tip of the tear is to make sure that that application is easy, and then the rest of the lipstick is to fill in, but because of the shade difference, it does make the lips appear more voluminous and full. So with me, like, my lips are not really like full at all, they're just like quite normal. I have a thinner upper lip to my bottom, so something like this is quite exciting because I do like to create a little bit more volume in my lips, so without having to use 2 different products and a lip liner, I can do that all in one. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in quite a lot, so let's hope I can do a good job of this because I've never done a lip swatch video before. Alright, here goes. And you can see the tonal variation. That looks pretty cool. I'm just going to flip the teardrop shape upside down and apply to the lower half. Okay, so that's Criminally Coral. What do you guys think? Do you think it makes my lips look more full? I really love this shade. It is like, it's not making my teeth look too yellow, which, you know, some like shades like this can. It applied really smoothly. I think it looks really nice, and it was really easy to like define the outside of my lips. So hopefully you guys could see that. I would really like say this color is a beautiful, like you could wear this day or night, and I can definitely see that there is kind of like an ombre effect with the top especially, and also the bottom here as well, with the lightness in the middle. So that's Criminally Coral, very nice. Got my Maybelline Clean Express Total Clean makeup remover. I'm just going to gently remove the color from my lips. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Nude Scandal. So let's have a look at this one. So this one is like a more neutral shade, less pink. Here we go, with the slightly darker nude, I suppose, color on the top. Okay, so that one is Nude Scandal. It's a really beautiful color, definitely like everyday wear. It's so creamy and like feels really light on the lips and not uncomfortable. The shades, like they're not as, they're quite similar to each other, if you can see. Like they're quite similar to each other, both the tip and the bottom of the tear. But I definitely can notice like even my bottom look looks a little bit more full, and I really love this color, and I think it would be really easy to wear for a lot of people with just that hint of like extra volume, especially on the bottom. So yeah, what do you think of Nude Scandal? Okay, the next one I'm going to do is Juicy Berry, which like the name might suggest is a berry color. Yeah. So you can see that there's quite a different differentiation between the top and the bottom of the tear. So that's kind of like two different kinds of berries, which is pretty awesome. Okay, this one is beautiful, like such a beautiful color. You can definitely, I think this one definitely makes my lips look fuller with the, like such a dark shade of liner, I suppose. It went on like super easily. The pigmentation is definitely there. It's nice and opaque. The color's beautiful, I think, and definitely helps to make my lips look like they have more volume. So yeah, that is Juicy Berry. Okay, so the next one is called Fuchsia Fever, and this one is a bright pink. The names are all very aptly named, I think, but yeah, you can see it's a bright fuchsia, and then the tip is a slightly darker fuchsia. Okay, so this one is super bright, and I love that about it. I love that, you know, Benefit have brought out some bright shades as well as like the neutral ones. If you are a bright pink kind of gal or guy, you're gonna absolutely love this shade. It is so pretty. It took a couple of swipes to get the opacity right, and I think that's actually quite a good thing when you're working with a shade that is really bright, because you want to make sure that where you apply it, it's not gonna like, you know, go out of the lines or you know, be messy. So I think that was really nice. It's super creamy just like the others, and the shade is beautiful. I can imagine this like on a beach with some bright pop of lipstick and like fresh glowing skin, just a little bit of mascara. It is so beautiful. I definitely think I will have to wear this one out and give it a go. Yeah, I really like this. So this one is Fuchsia Fever. Alright, the next one up is Flame Game, which is a beautiful orangey red. Alright, so this one is like amazing, this beautiful color, and I'm pretty sure it's going to work on a range of skin tones. It's so nice. The only thing I'd say about this one is the differentiation between the top of the tier and the bottom is not huge. So on your lips it doesn't actually like give you much of a darker outline. I don't think that's really a problem. Like, this is such a beautiful shade and it applied so beautifully. I think that my lips definitely look like they pop and they stand out, and you know, whether or not that is just from the color or from the liner as well, creating more dimension and volume in my lips. I'm not sure, but I think this is a beautiful shade, and like the others, applied beautifully, and I mean, with like, it makes a really simple makeup look pop. So yeah, definitely check that one out. That one is Flame Game. Okay, so next up is Revved Up Red, and I can only imagine, yep, it's a beautiful, this one's definitely more like your blue based red as opposed to the Flame Game, which was more of the orangey red. This one has the like red tear, can you see it there? Sorry. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's give this one a go. It's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. Okay, so once I applied it, it definitely came off more pink than red. It's definitely a red, but I would say it is definitely in the pink realm, with the kind of like blue based undertone. It's a beautiful color. Like, if you are wanting to experiment with reds, I think this would be a really good place to start. It is like, it's red, but it's still pinky red, so it's a beautiful shade. Super creamy, just like the others. I could see this one being for both day and night, depending on how like you know, adventurous you are, but I definitely think this is a beautiful color. So yeah, that one is Revved Up Red. Okay, so the next one is called Lusty Rose, and oh wow, this is nice. This one is kind of similar to the more nude shades. Yep, there we go. So the more pinky rose color at the base, and then the darker rose shade at the top. Okay, I really like this shade. It's very, it's just like a really nice neutral pink. It's not too pink, and yeah, it's so beautiful. I don't really know what else to say about this. I think that it's made my lips look a little bit more full. I can definitely see like at the base like of the bottom lip. Top lips, I slightly overdrew them, like not intentionally, but that's kind of what happened. But I definitely think this shade is really lovely, and definitely like perfect for that kind of everyday wear. So yeah, that one again is Lusty Rose. Okay, so the very last one is called Pink Thrills, and this one is quite pink, not as pink as the Fuchsia Fever one. That it does have quite a dark tip on the end of the teardrop, so that'll be interesting to see the volume that this one gives. So you can, like, I don't know if you can see this, I'm trying to get in, but you can definitely see like the difference between the outer edge and the inner. Okay, so this one is very similar to Fuchsia Fever, but the liner part of the lipstick is darker, so it definitely creates more of like the ombre effect, which is going to give you more volume. I really like this pink as well. There is like quite a difference between the top and the bottom, so I think this one is definitely going to be one of the ones that like gives you more volume on your lips. What do you guys think? Do you think that enlarged my like the look of my lips using that one? It's a really pretty pink, and I think that if you are definitely going for like the more like voluminous look, then definitely check out that one. So that one is again Pink Thrills, whereas Fuchsia Fever is maybe a tad bit brighter, but it doesn't have as deep a like the definition between the two shades. So yeah, maybe just go and compare the two when you check them out. Alright guys, so that brings me to the end of the swatch video of the They're Real Double the Lip lipsticks. I hope that you really liked it. Definitely, as I said, give me a thumbs up if you want me to do some more videos like this. I have kind of swatched lipsticks and things in other videos, but I haven't done a full swatching video, so I hope that I did it okay. I know I'm not the best at applying lipstick, but I try my best, and I quite like a more kind of natural look to the lip rather than like a more like full lip that doesn't look real, if that makes sense. And I think these lipsticks do just that. They're really creamy and natural, and you don't have to like overline your lips to give yourself a bit more like depth and volume, which is kind of, I guess, might be the look that you're going for. It's more of what I go for. But yeah, definitely check out the Double the Lip lipsticks. I'll leave a link below to where you can buy them if you're in New Zealand. And make sure that you tag me in your photos if you do try them out and if you found this review helpful. They're really creamy and beautiful, and there's a range of shades, you know, so if you are wanting something bright, you can go for the reds or the pinks, and then if you are looking for something a little bit neutral, you can go for those more nude shades as well. So yeah, it's a thumbs up from me. I really like them, and I think I will be wearing these a lot in the coming months. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I would love you to join my family here on YouTube. I just hit 2,000 followers. I'm like, finally. So yeah, definitely make that, like, click the subscription button. It's super helpful to me, and I hope I will see you again very soon. Thanks. Bye.